Get ready, start. The first submission of Mr. Ujjwal Singh is that the appellant has been falsely implicated. We are unable to accept this submission merely because the prosecution has not examined any independent witness would not necessarily lead to the conclusion that the appellant has been falsely implicated. It was clearly a case where the police personnel had noticed the odd behavior of the appellant when he was walking towards them on a path which led to village Mirzapur. It was the display of hesitation by the appellant on citing the police party that Satpal Singh PW5 became suspicious. On seeing the police personnel, the appellant tried to run away from the scene. It was not a case where the prosecution has claimed that the appellant was apprehended on the basis of any earlier information having been given by any secret informer. It was also not a case of trap. In such circumstances, it would not be possible to hold that the appellant has been falsely implicated. The prosecution has offered a plausible explanation with regard to non-joining of the independent witnesses. It was clearly stated by PW5 that the path on which the appellant was apprehended was not frequently used by the public. In fact, efforts were made to bring a member of Panchayat or Sarpanch of the village. However, the head constable Baldev Singh, who had been sent, reported that none of the villagers were prepared to join as independent witnesses. This reluctance on the part of the villagers is neither strange nor unbelievable. Generally, people belonging to the same village would not unnecessarily want to create bad relations with any other villager para. We also do not find any substance in the submission of Mr. Ujjwal Singh that both the courts have ignored the plea of the appellant under section 313 of the CRPC without any basis. The evidence of DW1 upon which the appellant placed heavy reliance would not be of much assistance to the appellant. It is noteworthy that even according to the appellant, the police had dug up his house and the courtyard on 10th September 1994. According to the appellant, nothing incriminating was found. This was sought to be supported by the evidence given by DW1. Both the courts below, in our opinion, have correctly concluded that such evidence cannot be believed as the witness DW1 seems to have appeared for the first time as a witness. Prior to the appearance in the court, DW1 did not make any complaint in writing either to the police authorities or to the civil administration. Being the ex-sarpanch of the village, he can be expected to act with responsibility. There is no material to show that he made any efforts to complain about the high-handed behavior of the police. In our opinion, both the courts below have rightly discarded the evidence of DW1. The next submission made by Mr. Ujjwal Singh is that there has been non-compliance of Section 50 of the NDPS Act. स्टॉप। अगर आपको डिक्टेशन अच्छा लगा हो तो चैनल को ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें। थैंक यू।